What's up guys, Project over here, and today we are going to be doing a Bakugan Battle Planet collection video. Now, I know what it seems, and it seems like, oh, I started collecting Bakugan around Resurgence, because that's the first video I uploaded on Bakugan was the Resurgence packs opening. That's not true. I'm from Las Vegas, and actually, Las Vegas is really lucky with getting Bakugan early most of the time. I actually started collecting around December. And if you're thinking, wait, they didn't come out in December, they came out January. Like I said, Las Vegas kind of gets them early. We get them about a week or two, sometimes a month early. It's really weird. But, yes, my first Bakugan I actually bought was actually a diamond. That's gonna be an interesting story later on in the video. But, with that being said, let's get this started, shall we? Now, I'm not going to go in order from Bakugan or from waves, I'm going to go in order from factions. So, first we're going to start with my favorite faction, which is Darkus. So, first Bakugan from my Darkus collection, Darkus Fangzor, because, a lot of people already have Fangzor. A lot of people have Fangzor. A lot of people have Fangzor. Oh, look at that neon glow real quick. There you go. Get it focused to where you can actually see all the nice detail. Fangzor is one of the ones where I really like the detail. It's spread all over, Heck, come on, focus. It's just spread everywhere, yeah. Next Bakugan. Oh, luckily, I picked up Darkus Fangzor Ultra. Now, I'm just going off randomly from my bin. I do have a bin for these. But I got lucky and I picked up Darkus Fangzor Ultra, yep. Woo! Again, nice detail. Just really cool. Cool. Next one. One of the firsts. Darkus Halcor. Now, I know you guys are probably cringing and like, oh, these openings, these rollings suck. Well, at the end of the video, I plan to have a rolling montage, so hopefully editing will go smoothly on that. But, yep, next one is Darkus Halcor. Come on, focus. There you go. Darkus Halcor. Next one of the new ones. Darkus Sindius Core. I really like how they worked in the sword and the shield still for the Sindius core, because if you know what the Sindius Ultra looks like. And no, that was not a Pokemon reference. Get it straight. At least with Bakugan, I can collect them all. Okay, enough politics stuff. Not really politics, but next one. Oh, out of focus. Not really. Serpentine Darkus Core. I just really like his design. He's one of the cool ones that I like in Darkus. And, about the Darkus Bakugan. If you're not an old fan, you're a new one, look up Bakugan Gundam Invaders. I like the color scheme of Bakugan Battle Planet because Darkus for a while was just neon green and black. There was no accents of purple. One of them is cool, like Darak is cool, but I really like what they did with this color scheme, making the neon green the accent instead of the main color, so yep. With that being said, next one! Hey, he actually opened pretty decently. Darkus Sindius Core. Ultra. This is Ultra. It's not Core. This one's Ultra. Sindius quickly became one of my favorite Bakugan of this whole thing, especially because, he's a knight, and he stands proud like, he's gonna attack. One of my favorites. Definitely one of my favorites. Oh, the coloring on it made it look weird. The lighting... There you go. Cool. Next one of my guaranteed favorites. Darkus Nilius Ultra. He quickly became my first deck that I tried to build, the double shields of the time, and he's still one of my favorites, especially one of my favorites. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that thought this was going to be Hydronoid, because, 2 heads and all, but nope, this is Nilius. Hydronoid's coming later with 5 heads this time. Made it worse and made it more awesome. And the last 2 of the Darkus, luckily I did this perfect. Yep, doubles of Nilius Core, because we're all gonna have doubles of the main guys that started the new series, right? Cool. On to the next faction. Woo-wee! For the next faction, it's one of my smallest factions that I have, because I only have 6 of them. Yep, I only got 6 of them. So, and that faction is the Aurelus faction. Starting off the Aurelus faction is this guy, Aurelus Trox Ultra. Now, Trox is one of the best ones always, and he'll always be one of the best ones, especially Ventus Trox. That's why he's $34 on Amazon. Yay, not this one, the Ventus one. I don't know how much this one costs, but beware scalpers, that being said. Next Bakugan. Maxator Ultra. Now, I can tell easily from the rolling, the end of the video is not going to be so fun because he's not going to stand straight up. But one of the first Aurelises. Now, with the Aurelus, even though I only have 6 of them, I do try to collect the Aurelus, but they're not the main focus of what I try to collect. I really like the idea of, oh, these gold guys are supposed to be stronger than the original. That's what gets me to collect the Aurelus, mostly. Next one. Aurelus Pegatrix Core. He quickly became one of the ones I tried to find. I didn't want to buy the starter pack because I kind of had most of the Bakugan that came in it, because I tried not to get duplicates. So I was really glad when he became a single pack. He's a double green fist, and I use the double green fist deck. But yeah, other than that, I love the color scheme of gold and black. So, especially with all the nice detail, let's see if we can get in on this detail. Look at all that detail. Nice detail. I love the new Bakugan Battle Planet series. Next, Aurelus Fangzor. Like I said, a lot of people have Fangzor because snakes are really common. This one's just gold and silver and black, and it makes it look really cool. Next one. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one whose Ultra Fangzors faceplant when they open. It's funny. Aurelus Fangzor. Just like I said, gold snake. And I don't think I said this with the other Fangzor, but one reason why I really like Fangzor Ultra is because he's literally the size of my hand open. Like, look at that. He's the width of my hand. It's just awesome. Last Aurelus that I have that didn't want to open but picked up 2 cores is Halcor. I dropped him. Is Halcor Ultra Aurelus. That's who I got. I'm trying to fix the grid. Sorry. Aurelus. Yep, Aurelus Halcor. I kind of like Halcor better in Aurelus because I don't know, he just looks more aesthetically pleasing for some reason with all the silver in the areas. Like, he doesn't have that much black, he's just gold and silver, so makes it look really nice. Next faction, let's continue, is the Aquos faction. Now this one's going to be more entertaining because this one has two diamonds in it, so yeah. First one starting is Pyrus Core. Little tiny line. Simba to the diamond that I have. Spoiler alert, because he's going to be the next one. Diamond, Hydrus, Ultra. Now, at the beginning of the video, I said that Bakugan came out pretty early for me, and that is true. I was searching everywhere in my area of Las Vegas, and I couldn't find any of them. But luckily, I went to Walmart, and they had the displays, and I was like, yes, they have Bakugan. But man, it's going to be really hard for me to find a diamond. That stand was raided. There was a lot of Bakugan missing, but for some reason, the first Bakugan I see, and the first Bakugan I buy, is him. Diamond Hydrus. Yeah, my first Bakugan I bought of this series was a diamond. I got really lucky. That's why he will always have a special place in it. Next one, since that was a diamond, let's go with the second diamond that I have. Diamond Serpentines. Now, I got lucky again on this one. If you haven't seen my demo day video, then you don't know that I got lucky, and I found the 3-pack. I didn't trade for this one, I actually got, Serpentines, Garuthion, and the Pyrus Fangzor. Yep. Enough said about that diamond. Next one, another favorite, because, a lot of people have them. He failed miserably. To open, Aquos. Trying to fix the grid, sorry about that. Aquos Ultra. It's just another Trox. Basically, whenever a Trox comes out, people buy them. Enough said. Next one, like I said, like always, a lot through this video. That basically should become a drinking game at this point. Everyone has Fangzors, because Fangzors come in all factions for some reason. Cool. Next Bakugan. I am picking up speed because I don't want this to be that long of a video, especially with, me gonna roll all of them in the end. But next one of my definite favorites, Tornum. I don't have any of the Ultras, sadly, because there's other stuff I want to pick up before I pick up the Tornums. But I like turtles. I really like turtles, and, yay, turtle Bakugan! Just the sculpt and everything, just really cool. Woo. Next one. E failed to open. Next one. There you go. Aquos Syndius Ultra. This was the first Syndius to be released. I don't know why mine has a lot of paint wear. I think it's because how I stored him, how I used to store my Bakugan, or it's because of the cores he picks up and I drag it. Like, the way I take off the core, I used to go like this, I think. I don't know, but just be cautious of that. But Syndius, yep. Like I said before, one of my favorite Bakugan. Have him in Aquos, because that instant Frost Strike is really cool. Next, that was all for the Aquos Bakugan. Next faction is... let's go with Ventus. Let's start off with the accidental Ventus Bakugan. Ventus Fangzor Diamond. Quick note, if you're new to this series, he's not actually Ventus. He's actually Pyrus. The rules just updated to state that we can use this diamond, but use it as Pyrus cards. Because he's not supposed to be Ventus, he's supposed to be a Pyrus. So we can use him on our team and use Pyrus cards in the deck. Just let that be stated. Cool. Next one. I keep getting lucky with the... whoa. He's open. I don't know how to show it. He's open. He didn't open fully. Well, isn't that just adorable? Come on, there you go. Ventus Fangzor Ultra. One of the cool ones. His character card is actually really cool. I'm probably gonna put it somewhere on screen over here, but yeah, really cool. Next one. One of the firsts. Pyrus Mantanoid Ultra. I keep fixing the hex, the grid. Sorry about that, but yep. Ventus Mantanoid Ultra. Just one of the cool ones. Extendo horns. There you go. Yep. Come on, focus, because he's one of the ones of the detail that I want to capture. Because he has really good detail. All these Bakugan have really, really good detail. Next one. Pac-Man. I mean, Trox. Trox Core. Oh, that was a bad joke. Trox Core. Just enough said. One of the first ones to come out. And he's pretty good still. Ah, I dropped him. He's one of the ones, you know, still good. Next one. Another one that I have duplicates of, which is double Mantanoid. I almost called him Mantris. Sorry about that, old fans. I'm an old fan, just saying, but I keep calling him Mantris, not Mantanoid. Core Mantanoids, just, you know, core Mantanoids. You're gonna get duplicates of a lot of Mantanoid, because it's Mantanoid. Just like how you're gonna get a lot of duplicates of Fangzor. I should play that Deja Vu song, because literally this is what, the 5th time already, 4th time I held up a core Fangzor in a different color. Next one, Nilly's Core. Just enough to be said, just Nilly's Core. I'm kind of running out of things to say if you haven't noticed. Next one, Halcor. Like I said before, my friend doesn't like Halcor, so when we were collecting Bakugan together, he gave me all the Halcors. That's why I have all these Halcors. And last for the Ventus, my favorite one. Webam! Webam Ultra! Ah, I dropped him. Come on. Webam Ultra, my favorite one. Just always. Well, just, he looks so cool. Like, I can't wait for the Darkus one to come out. Because, you know, Darkus is my faction. Can't wait for that. Almost done here. We got 2 more factions, and that next faction will be Pyrus. Let's go Pyrus. Bam! Oh, look. Guess who this is? Yeah, I'm not gonna go over him because I went over him a lot already. Serpentines. I really wish the Serpentines Ultras would pick up 2 cores. It really can't most of the time because that's what's gonna block it. It can sometimes, you know, but I have my Serpentines Ultra hasn't been able to pick up 2 cores at all. Yay, complaining for a Bakugan, let's go! Oh, guess who this is? Come on. Grytheon Core. I know there's a Haos Grytheon Ultra. I don't know if I'm gonna pick it up even if I find it. I know it's gonna be a diamond, but I just have a thing about Grytheon. His stats are okay on the card, but he needs better B power. It's a diamond. I'll pick it up if I find it. Tricked you there, didn't I? You were thinking, oh, what? He's not gonna pick up a diamond? Nah, I'm definitely gonna pick up a diamond if I'm able to. Next one, Trox. See, there's Trox doing what Trox always does. He always picks up 2 cores. Well, not always. But Pyrus Trox Ultra, one of the new ones. Mine is kind of special because he hinges upwards for some reason. Like, at a certain point, I can just hinge him like that. So he stands up, looking like, hey, what you doing? I'm gonna go now. Whee! Next one. Mantanoid Ultra. Again. Almost called him Mantras. Here's the hair on my thing. Yay! Just really cool. Again, the detail. I love the coloring of the Pyrus this time, more orange than usual. Instead of just red plastic like in the old series. Next one, everyone's favorite. Core Drago. Because, you know, flagship character, you have to have it. It's just always good. I don't really mind. Well, when he first came out, a lot of people, you know, was like, oh, he's too bulky, he doesn't look like the original Drago. That's because it's not the original Drago. This is a new Drago. Love the new Drago. Thank you. That's all being said. And speaking of Drago, bam! What? Yeah, you probably saw that, and the first thing you said is like, what? This Dragonoid actually held onto a core. Yeah, for some reason, my Drago, he loves his cores. He doesn't throw them. I got pretty lucky with my Drago Ultra. Yep. That being said, last Pyrus. Hydorus Pyrus. Hydorus, say that 5 times fast. You probably can't, because it's probably not even tongue twister. But yep. The first starter deck that I picked up was the Hydorus Pyrus. Hydorus Pyrus. Hashtag Hydorus Pyrus right here on screen right now. Hashtag Hydorus Pyrus. Next one. Next one, I mean last ones. The last couple ones. Technical difficulties, hold up. Sorry about that, the camera on my phone was getting all whacked because it keeps telling me don't charge and record, doofus, but I'm gonna do it anyway because content. Let's start with the Diamond of Haos, shall we? The last faction that I had, the Haos faction. Diamond Garithion, well, not just Diamond Garithion, I think Garithion Ultra, a lot of people say it too, that the core looks like the Ultra and this looks like the core. I agree with that, but you know, a diamond's a diamond, and diamonds are really pretty. I like how they changed the diamonds, by the way. Let me do that quick comparison. This was the first diamond to be released, and I think they figured out that that's not really that cool to change. Like, oh, okay, cool, we'll make it a high thing to find. But it's not that cool looking, so instead of doing regular plastic with clear plastic, we're gonna do all clear plastic with paint apps, and I think that was like the best option they should have went with, and they did go with it. That sentence was completely redundant. Next one. Haos, Core Nilius. It was a Nilius, I had to pick it up. Yeah, enough said. Next one, one of my first favorites, is this guy. And if you don't know who he is, you will, because yeah, he never fails to open up on me. Oh, whoa, he picked up a core opposite of his tail. Nice. Ah, come on. Sorry, I have to fix I keep apologizing, but I have to fix the grid. It's kind of weird. Still, Chaos Garganoid, one of the favorites, definitely. Let's get close up on Garganoid, because he never fails to open for me, and he never, well, he most of the time lands straight open. Yep, just Garganoid, definitely fan favorite, definitely one of my favorites. And also, fun fact, if you're new to the series, he's one of the only ones that transferred over. Drago crossed over, of course, and, well, so did Garganoid. His Bakugan looks way different, though, in the original series. Next one, my little watermelon, Kraklios. Kraklios Ultra. And if you don't know what I mean by watermelon, let me get him closed up real quick. I know I'm not the only one that thinks this, but closed up, he just looks like a little Japanese decal of a watermelon. That's why he is a major contender to be my partner Pokemon. Wow. He's a major contender to be my partner Bakugan. Sorry about that. Yeah, just cute little Kraklios, because he's a watermelon. My little watermelon. Next one. I'm lucky on this one. I'm not going to roll him out. I am, duh, but I'm lucky on this one, because if I turn it this way, it's flush. I didn't know that was a problem. I didn't even check on it on my other Drago until I saw this one, or until people complained about it. But I love Haos. I used to be a Haos brawler in the first series. I was always torn between Darkus and Haos. But this series, Darkus definitely came out first because, you know, I have more value towards Darkus. but I love the color scheme of Haos because aqua blue or Aquos green or whatever you want to call it. Aquos green. Wow. Favorite color. So just seeing these guys is, yeah, they quickly became top ranks. Next one. Pegatrix. Main one of my deck because, like I said in the beginning of this video, I run double green fist. That's enough of that one. Onwards to the last two. Let's go with Haos Ultra. Like I said before, friend didn't want his Haos Core, so that's why I got all of them. Last one of the video. Technically, the first Bakugan I ever actually reviewed on the channel. Pulling a Tony Stark moment. If you don't know what that means, I am ending it with how I started this channel. This Bakugan reviews. Pegatrix Ultra! I didn't even know there was a Diamond Pegatrix Ultra Haos. I have to go look for that because, you know, it's a diamond, and also I really like the design and the colors of Haos. So, that's gonna be cool. Yeah, that was the last one! Onward to... Oh. Onward to the rolling! Well, that's it for my Bakugan Battle Planet collection video. After this, I will be recording an old Bakugan collection video. So, if you would like to see that, don't forget to like and subscribe for more Bakugan related content. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. I'm just kidding, I'm not that YouTuber, I really don't care. I'm just doing this for fun if you can't tell by my dialogue. But, yeah, with that being said, this has been Jack Nova. Thanks for watching. Signing out. Actually, that's a lie. Like I said before, there's going to be a rolling at the end of the video, so stay tuned. And go. Fangs. Next one. Not even gonna replace the cord. Ah! You're right there. You're right there. It's gonna be harder than I thought it is. Huh. Next attempt. Crack Leos, you let me down. I still love you though, my little watermelon. Next attempt. Diamond, don't fail me now. Diamond failed me. Might as well just fix the bird. Man, this part of the video is gonna be boring, isn't it? Good thing it's at the end. Hey, it's off frame, but like I said, he loves his cores. Good boy. Thank you. Appreciate it. Hopefully the rest is gonna be good. Ah, camera's falling. That wasn't even close. Last one. I praised you. I praised you, Garganoid, while you failed. I've been recording this rolling for more than 2 hours already. Last resort. Yeah, that was worth it.